What is up, everyone? Bonus Event is here, going over the trade that we did February 7th. We made 147% profit, but these profits are dirty profits. I don't think I traded this that great at all, but we're going to go over it anyway, just so you can see what we did, where our entries and exits were, and of course, show the Discord where we alert everything live. So the trade that we did today was Amazon 232.5 puts. As you can see here in the Discord, okay, Amazon 232.5 puts, but I said I want to see Amazon hit above 233 first before entering. Also looked at Baidu 91 calls, which worked out great today, but we were focusing on Amazon puts here. The reason for that is poor earnings, right? So we saw this massive drop yesterday, post-market, and then in pre-market, still down from the prior day's close, hovering around this 233 area. So we're going to look at puts, and ideally, I wanted it to come down to here, okay? About 229. That's what we were looking for in terms of an exit, because we're hitting this open here, this high, almost this open or high again here. Basically, a lot of different points of where buyers would potentially step in and where sellers are going to start taking their profits. That's what I thought anyway. So what happened exactly though? So again, wanted this to come up to 233 before entering. So opens at 232.5. We see a move downwards. All right. So I was a little bit worried here we weren't even going to get filled. But then we shot up past this 233 area. So we entered on this candle, got in at $1.70. Okay. And then it sort of jumped around a little bit. If we look at the 1 minute chart here, again, got in here, did see some movement down. I think it went to about $2 in this area here, but I wanted to hold this thing longer, which I don't know if that's smart. Maybe we should have taken the small profits when we had them, because it did jump up. And it jumped up to this 234.5 ish area, almost 235, which is again another area. Maybe we should have just waited for it to hit this 234.5, but we didn't. And why 234.5? It's kind of around this 234 area, and this as well. But the bigger thing is if we go into pre-market here, where was I looking for this? Basically, anything between 234 and 235 was going to be a area to short this thing. So we held on through this whole thing. Below here, though, was 93 cents, right? So you really had to stick with this one. And that's why this is kind of dirty profits, because that is a little bit outside of our comfort zone, for sure. If it had broken 235, I would have been out at a pretty big loss. But we held on to this chop, and then we see the move that we were expecting, downward move here, and then exiting here on this red candle at $4.20. As you can see, 714, which is 1014 here, which is, yeah, this candle right here. Wasn't the low of the day, or the high, let's say. High on these options were 4.5, but that's where we wanted to exit. So again, 140% profits, but I'm not happy with how I traded this. But again, if you want to copy along in the Discord, follow the exact same trades that we do, you can do that. The link is in the description. Again, Amazon 232.5 puts from $1.70 to $4.20. Catch you next week, guys. And any questions, comments, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you next week.